have shoelaces in them days. He would never have said that.
Do up his sandals. Do up his sandals.
Homeless James. Who is this guy? Was he a friend of yours?
Just a bum. He used to...
You stopped him getting arrested.
Oh yeah, he was getting hassled by police, and I went over, "Oh, what are you doing? Why don't you leave him alone? What's the problem? Why are you like that?" Me being heroic, Trev.
Today, me, Russell, I'm going to get my mate James, who ain't got an home, and get him to come and live here in my house with me. Just fucking have, just have a bath and don't worry about nothing. Let TV take care of everything. I'm not a bad person, am I, right? No. I don't have to fall asleep at night thinking, oh, Russell, you're a bad person. Your foot is touching my cock. Your foot is touching my winky! We have just had sort of sex now. That was... This was not part of the deal. I just wanted to scrub you up so it was all nice, so I could have you like a little homeless dolly. What I didn't want was homeless toes on my housed Winky. My Winky lives in a big house. It's not a big Winky, but it's got a big house. And it's alright, it's average. 6.5 inches is average. Alright, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I think I've experienced. You alright, mate? Yeah.
Do you feel alright about doing all this? Do you feel like patronised, like I'm sort of taking a piss or what?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah and no.
Why yeah?
Well, it just don't seem right, does it? You don't know me properly, you know.
Yeah.
Put me up off the street. Could be a mass murderer, like you say, but I'm not, you know.
Russell was ultra-liberal and really believed in human goodness, right? Yeah. And so I remember this conversation we had where I said, because the idea was that James would live in his house, and I said, if you gave, he's a drug addict, James, obviously, you can see that in the fact, but if you gave him a job being a gardener, because he said, oh yeah, I want to work outside, I said, I think 2 days in, it'd be all nice and everything would be great, and then 2 days in, he'd nick a spade and disappear, right? I remember this conversation of him saying, no, he wouldn't. He'd become the best gardener ever. He'd do this, he'd do that. So I was sort of right-wing cynical, not that I'm right-wing, but in my, projection of what this thing was, and he was like blinkered liberal.
I don't think those sunglasses are really necessary, Russell.
Don't you think so?
No. They don't add to your level of coolness. In fact, they take you down a peg or two. Especially on a highly overcast day in rainy Leeds. I just wanted to look at the world in different colours, Mark. I'd rather wear these spectacles than your blinkers.
You don't agree with terrorism, do you?
Not really.
Political solutions.
Political solutions.
No violence.
I'm not a violent man, Russell.
Yeah. I'm not a violent man. You're not a man.
Well, I think I'm a little bit more of a man than you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Based on what?
Well, based on many things.
Such as?
Well, obviously I am. I think I would have to take myself as more of a bloke, more of a man than you. I mean, look at you.
What?
Girly hair.
You're a princess.
That's you.
You're a little sweet princess, a little frightened rabbit of a boy.
This show feels like, the whole series feels like a mad, deluded quest.
Is this Carling?
No, mate, it's they've been at Carling here.
So we've got you. So we got your pint of black person jury. Excellent.
I suppose because you're on heroin, you're on alcohol, you haven't made television before, so there is that sort of giddy uneasiness.
Don't walk away, stand up for what you believe in. Come on, don't let us stand up for what you believe in. They're living with it. Walk away because you're wrong, we're right. We don't need to argue. We came up here to demonstrate that. We came up to demonstrate that.
Chris, do not sign that release form.
Bring over whoever you want. Bring over Hitler himself. It don't matter, you ain't got nobody that can beat the truth. What's the matter? What's the problem, Mark?
I didn't even understand what was going on.
What happened? The two blokes walked over, and what do you know? They think it's wrong to be racist. I'm sorry about that, Mark. That's the world you're living in. What you believe is fundamentally wrong. You're going to come up against opposition. That's going to happen. If you want to believe in that stuff, mate, be prepared for the people around you to reject you. You may have got a little bit of local celebrity out of it, and congratulations, but let me tell you, this is the end of the road, because what you believe is wrong.
And you're not quite sure what it is you're fighting for. You don't quite know what your cause is, and so it's anti-Nazism. Well, that's quite easy.
That's quite safe.
The police did this thing where they can, if someone's filming them, they can hurt you without it looking bad by getting the skin on your chest and twisting it.
Really?
Horrible.
That's what they
Did it to me. He was on the floor feigning, what do you call
Epileptic
it?
fits.
Anyway, so he stands up, they tell him you're arrested, and then all these press give him microphones into his face, and he garbles out the most ridiculous...
What was it?
What was it? He said...
Did say so.
Look, we're being controlled by this, they were doing this, powers of the people, all this sort of shit came out. And this bloke goes, you work for MTV? He goes, no,
MTV pay my wages, I work for you.
Warren Kelp. Where does he fit in all this?
Have you got any spare trousers? I've had a bit of an incident.
Oh no, we don't have any with us, sorry.
OK, thank you. Oh, hello, hello. Crikey, here's a bunch of likely lads. No. What's the matter?
Are you mad?
No, I just get myself in little situations sometimes.
Got a bit of a bulge there, mate.
Oh, crikey. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeepers creepers.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, jeepers creepers. Oh, it's happened again. Oh, no, this is not good. Oh, I've got a job interview, like... Oh, no.
You're sick, mate. You're sick.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. Here, give us a little cuddle. Give us a little cuddle. Borrow us your jeans. I've got a job interview. I've got to get a blooming job. Oh, crikey. Oh, I need this, don't I? I really chuffing need this today. Chuff it. Chuff it. I really need this. Bloody nuisance. All right. I'm having a very difficult day. These trousers have got wee-wee in them now. Wee-wee. Keep them.
What amazes me most about that is, for me to wee, I can barely wee in a public toilet.
Yeah.
He would walk in, we did this about 5 times that day, walk into a laundrette and go, can you get urine out of these trousers? And they go, yeah. And then he'd wet himself on demand.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's a gift,
isn't it?
Use your wee-wee, use it wisely.
But few can use it like the way you use it.
I know,
it's like a tap.
amazing, really.
Yeah, no, it's good, wasn't it?
Is there an element of enjoying slightly humiliating yourself with that character? Weeing yourself in public, kneeling down, holding dead animals?
I think
do you get a thrill from
tapping into his essential core a bit, a sort of part of him, where he's not being all capable, and it's quite honest, really, isn't it?
Let's do more interesting things on the telly. We've been very lazy, haven't we? Not pissing ourselves in the street and dragging homeless people into our flats.
We were better. Like, things like that are great.
Where's Matt? What's wrong with Matt? Where is he? Tell Matt to stop watching The Destruction of the Planet and come and look after my delicate ego.
How did it make you feel watching all them things? All sad?
Not sad,
Angry?
but it inspired me.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
you
good.
feel inspired?
We did some good things in the past, but we've grown up and we've learned.
A little bit drunk, taking yourself a bit seriously.
I'm drunk.
I'm worried now that I've shown you these clips. I thought you were over it. I thought this was look how crazy we were.
Look at our hair. We've looked slightly different.
We look slightly different. Our hair was shorter. But in fact, we've watched it and gone, oh, yeah, we had a mission, a quest. I am totally on a mission to overthrow the government.
I'm just bored and angry.
See how he likes it? There, Trevor. You see? Now, there's your ending. Trevor
Retributive justice, yeah. Right, thank you very much.